Tell me your understanding of grammar. It is not correct.
Grammar making Monkona, Mona, wait, you get more. Now, the young promoter, all you get is the young man Mambo Portus, the other end of the ace into the tree, into the ace into the tree. You will make the ace into the tree.
Canada smuggling, Canada crocodile. The man was 3 years in India, but I don't so good to do. But Joku Papa, I Joku Papa, Sinalani, the Tina, you're a time pack and the Pramacoto. When you buy over Zero and Bavramo, so that man could take a lepra, when I can live.
The abuse of intersectional professional games. It's not only about finance. Let's get this in mind. You can do something for somebody to appreciate you in other forms. It can also be in the form of corruption. So that's my understanding. And using your power, your authority to influence on somebody's rights can also be a corruption.
As Rapak Nyanyakana Kasran Morakana.
My name is Moses, your person Ghanaian Division Service Inspector.
I am a well Ayavale, and no Ghanaian, this and down group.
My name is Joyce Banana, Ghana National Fire Service.
I am a Smajana, and no Ghanaian. Do not this and down group.
My name is Matulam from Ghanaian. Our good name is Do Well Done.
Thank you to you all in the Kasanan and Kanal West District for joining us from your various communities. We are particularly proud because we know that when we work with women, our societies change. When we work with women, it has a trickling effect. And so we know the women live with their children, they are in the markets, they are at the various places of service delivery. And so whatever we do, we get that trickle down effect. And so in the fight against corruption, we at the Transparency International, who were formerly called the Ghana Integrity Initiative, work to promote good governance in the daily lives of the people, through forging partnerships and working with the people. And so this is not surprising at all that we are working with you, we are working with NCC, we are working with Shraj, and we are working with all other partners to ensure that the message of anti-corruption goes into our communities. Because at the end of the day, the negative effects of corruption, which includes the low quality of services that are delivered, which includes the poor being deprived from enjoying the benefits of development, and the very few benefiting at our expense, as well as corruption taking away foreign direct investment, which would have benefited all of us, means that today's meeting is novel, and we have been assembled here today because under the ISDA project, we call it ISDA, Inclusive Service Delivery in Africa project, we are looking at two critical sectors, working with education sector and also the health sector, and looking at the various effects it has on the user. I say user or beneficiary of these services. Critical for us because women usually are these people, and we are looking at the critical effects when it comes to the subject matter of discrimination or the likelihood of risk of discrimination emanating. And so how does this affect the quality of life of women who continuously procure these services on a daily basis? Either we are sending our children to school, either we are going to the schools on our own as informal or formal education later in life, or we are going to the hospitals to deliver, we are sending our children or wards to these hospitals. So today we are gathered to talk about how discrimination affects the quality of services that comes to the end user when we talk about corruption, and how corruption affects all of us. It affects us very much. So
this meeting is a meeting aimed at empowering the vulnerable, especially women, to understand what corruption is, how to identify corruption, and then resist and report corruption. So women form about 51% of our population. So if women in our country are empowered to resist, fight, and report corruption, I think Ghana will do a good job to be able to fight corruption effectively in our country. And women are also very good advocates when it comes to sensitization on the issue related to corruption. So it is a great honor to have women like you to participate in this very important workshop. So as you are here, don't see this workshop as one of the other workshops we can attend. This is a capacity building workshop which comes under NCAP, the National Anti-Corruption Action Plan, which is a whole effort to fight against corruption. So as we are here, open up and then pay attention to understand what corruption is, the various kinds of corruption that we have in our country, and then how to resist, fight, and then report corruption.
Yes, sir. All right, please come forward.